Hello bros, I'm on Contest Big Zero, BroFive production, next part, Lightning returns. Start on right here. So let's go and find a white chocobo. Let me be! I don't even have the time to do anything yet. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Everything is guaranteed. See something?
There's an information broker. You can purchase monster notes. No.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome to Canopus Farms. My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here. What can we do for you?
I've come to talk to your vet, Dr. Gazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel of Valhalla, right? Well, Dr. Gazal's your man.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone tells me.
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his passion and expertise. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
What is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter. It's not a secret or anything, but he really hates anybody talking about it. The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. But about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out tracking chocobos. It was tragic. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. Soon, it was all he cared about. But listen, promise me one thing, okay?
I won't let on that you told me. Don't worry.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course, but he wouldn't like it if strangers started asking about his past. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the legendary chocobo for yourself, Dr. Gazal is the man you have to talk to. They say he's seen the Angel of Valhalla more than a few times. At least a chocobo that looks just like it.
Sounds like he could help.
I'd bet my honey...
What do you mean?
It's just a saying we have out here in the wildlands. It means good luck.
Well, let's see. What does the quest tell me? Doesn't tell me anything.
Right.
Thought I could do that. Have to try it. Need to find out how to look for the chocobo.
What do you want? What do you want?
I just want to thank you for telling me what you know.
Well, you claim to have heard the voice, and that's when I decided that you were a person I could trust.
You said you heard her too. The young girl. Was it recently?
No, I wouldn't say that. Why, it was nigh on 100 years ago. I well remember the day. But that's enough talk. Anyway, what value is there in indulging an old man's urge to prattle of the past? Young woman, you have better things to do, such as finding the angel of Valhalla.
I might have done a bad thing here.
It's your funeral. Gotta speed up.
Ouch. That was no way to predict that would happen.
You want to be saved.
There's no way to win these battles.
Beak. A great city was once built here. For a while it was the center of all human culture. It appears the ruins here are all...
So was that our golden age? Well, judging by the state of them, it ended a long time ago.
The chaos that's destroying the world emerged right here in the wildlands. The initial flood of chaos devastated this entire area.
So this is where it began. The beginning of the end.
Light, I just want to remind you that it's almost 6, and you know what happens then. When it's time, you'll be transported automatically up to the Ark.
Hell no. It's faster than me. This person. You know what?
Is this fruit from the light?
Friday's still there.
You survived another day.
I wouldn't say that. That's going a little too far, saying that I survived.
Light, do you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts and save their souls. The more souls you save, the more Aradia you can harvest. That is crucial because it means buying the world more time.
The overseer stands silent, the officer and extended world remaining time. Further restore maximum HP. A 5 EP. Last name is Tail. Yeah. Restores a small amount of HP and cost bravery and faith. Let's buy one more expose on them. The buffing attack that makes the target more likely to have attacks interrupted and just magic damage. Counter blow. The attack that increases target's magic and deals more magic damage. Done. Ah, that place is broken. Yes. Nothing else I can do. Well, I replenished some items, so probably I can use that. So not lay down like that. It's creepy. My cat laid in a really weird position.
It sure has been a long time, hasn't it, Lightning?
How do you know my name? I don't think we've met.
What? Don't tell me you don't remember Chocolina! Oh, duh, of course you wouldn't. Let's just say that I gave your sister a helping hand during her journey a long, long time ago.
You helped Sarah on her journey? I hope I don't offend you, but you're not entirely human, are you?
No, sadly, in my true form, I'm not nearly as drop-dead gorgeous. But I am on your side. I'm here to help, like I did for your sister.
I don't even know you. How do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, you're just going to have to try. Ooh, I know! I can tell you all about me and my past until I convince you I'm a friend. It all started back when...
Wait, never mind. I trust you. You're on my side. Please, stop talking.
Oh crap.
Like if you're in the wildlands? Is it for you? I hope you can make...
I think I'll do that all the airstrip and taking the sky one more time. That's it.
Yusnan is party central. If you like... like having fun, and who doesn't? And
Let's go north. That's perfect. Easy. I get nothing from fighting them.
That's a fine outfit.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
Good morning, everyone. Just letting you know.
What can I do
it's time
for
to get
you?
up.
You won't find a selection.
At the fort you can purchase equipment such as weapon shields. You can be equipped and improved to handle permanent.
Come again.
Never!
This is private property.
I'm sorry. I've got a lot of things.
A traveler? Well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization. It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work, though we've made little progress. That wreckage has caught your eye, has it? This might be hard to believe, but a man lives there. He's been on his own for years, barely talks to his soul. I see him every once in a while, but he never sticks around. Always turns and flees as soon as he sees me.
What are you doing out here?
Let's go to the wreckage. Well, you look a bit creepy. I mean, he walked right past me and then afterwards he tried to attack me.
You're not a merchant, are you?
How do I get up there? Oh, hell no! It's not that easy to hit me. How the hell do I get up there? Are there any way up there? There are no way up there. Really? Oh. The game enticing me to go somewhere you can't go. I know where I can go. Easy to get lost here.
Are you new to the wildland? Safer than here.
I'm stuck? No. How do I get out of this place?
There we go.
Yeah. Damn it. If I go this way, of course. Hello.
There's nothing for you here.
Not gonna happen. I can't get back. I have to walk all the way over there. I'm gonna get tired of this. This game is supposed to be Final Fantasy 13, but it lost the Final Fantasy 13 charm. No one wants to fight an RPG game with a fucking timer that constantly making you not able to enjoy the game. You didn't even hit me!
World be reborn. The end is close.
That took way too much damage.
The end is close. Let the helps you. The end is close. Time can't be stopped. I saw this coming.
See how much items I had to use just to defeat one creature.
You're a long way from the station. Hope you don't get lost.
The hell? I'm not fighting that. I have never seen that before.
North of here lies a desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. Hardly anyone goes there, apart from the curious and the brave. If you manage to trek across that land, you'll eventually reach one particular airship wreck. There's a man who lives in that wreckage, a recluse who's turned his back on the rest of human society. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to the wildlands, but this one stands out with his giant nest of a haircut. I hear he used to be a pilot back in the day.
When traveling, I stick to the main trail.
You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Gazal. I wanted to ask him about the Angel of Valhalla. I knew it. Well, first things first. You have heard of our Chocobo legend, right? You mean the one about a sacred white chocobo that appears at the end of the world? That's the one. Some of us call that chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for him to appear. The angel is a harbinger, a signal that it's over at last. That's something to pray for? Oh, yes. For the people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation. An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand. 5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over. We became immortal, against all natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. That's what we want. And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last. Right? But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as you're going to be visiting us here for a while, it's right that you know our ways.
For the people of the wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign, a herald of a special kind of salvation. Many in these lands worship Etro, the goddess of death. They pray to eventually return to her side, which in their creed is the same as ceasing to exist.
This here is Wildlands. Are you taking the train?
What that means? Oh god. I'm definitely gonna fail this game.
This stop, Dead Dunes.
Hey, cactus. dead you.
Just so you know, I'm afraid that this is your stop.
Excuse me, lady. Do you mind if I have a word with you? Well, this is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folks should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it, though. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your back for invading their territory.
Thanks for the warning.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have...
The war point has been used over 100 times. Activate for use anonymously. Okay. Discover reacts to the saber's power. Throughout the dead dunes, you will find a red cactus statues that are thought to have been left behind by some ancient civilization. When lightning touches one, it is activated as a warp machine. You can use these statues to warp to other locations which lightning has already activated. Whenever you find a red cactus statues, remember to have lightning investigated.
This is just a guess, but I would imagine... I've looked into that clavis for you. Apparently, it's an artifact that's thought capable of drawing the souls of the dead to it. That's about all we know.
What the hell?
Release your soul.
Ouch. Oh, come on! I think I'm dying here. Come on.
You think you can beat me? Time can't be stopped. It's your funeral.
Oh, man.
Do you dream of death? Eyes to the future.
Oh, come on, I didn't get a chance to block there.
I like a challenge. The end is close.
Oh, come on! I tried to block perfectly. Let me do something! I'm not allowed to do something!
You think you can beat me? Time can't be stopped. You want to be saved.
Come on! That was harder than it should have been.
It seems the Order has been trying hard to recover the relic. In recent years, they've dispatched several parties of seculars to the desert.
But they haven't had any luck, right? It seems like the Order isn't the only one interested either. The bandits also want it.
Yes, the bandits that call this desert home. They make a living by taking what they can from the ruins and selling their finds.
Are they bandits or grave robbers? I don't know how much this clavis is worth, but if it can be used to gather souls, it sounds pretty handy for a savior.
Yes, it's the only artifact of its type in the world. If the Order is willing to spend so many resources searching for it, it's probably worth finding.
Well, I'm gonna end this episode here because there's no reason to continue right now. Actually, I just remembered you can't actually exit the game like that. You actually have to shut it down manually. The game doesn't have a shutdown feature, so you have to force close it. Otherwise, you can't shut down the game ever. But that was all I have for Final Fantasy. No, I mean Lightning Returns this time. Then so hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!